Okay, so I got the camera. So let's take a look at what we're working with. This is the room we'll be in for the next, I don't know what the runtime's gonna be. Let's say an hour. Obviously I saw Inside and thought, hey, maybe I can do something like that. Write some jokes, sing some silly songs. How hard could it be? I can't do it. Okay, so what is a Bo Burnham special? First thing I'm gonna need. Boom, boom. That looks too much like a D. Ah, shit. Okay, there we go. First thing, whiteboard. Boom. Right off the bat, check. 2, silly songs. Gotta have them. So, thankfully, I can sing a little bit, and I can drum a little bit.
It's the silly
Got you with the silliest song. You thought I was gonna drum along. Then I hit you with the vocal samples, cause it turns out I'm a beatbox animal.
This is a silly song. This is a silly song. Hope that you like it. Don't turn your brain on. It's not invited. Just sing the fuck along to the silliest song. Silliest, williest, chilliest, frilliest song. Whoa, let's hit 'em with the drum solo.
Wait, which one of us? The one in front of the drums.
This is a silly song. This is a silly song. Hope that you like it. Don't turn your brain on. It's not invited. Just sing the fuck along to the silliest song. The silliest, williest, frilliest, chilliest, silliest song.
I promise the rest won't be this dumb. No, I can't promise that.
Boom. Silly song. Accomplished. So, now what do we need? A good title. So, first one that obviously comes to mind, Inside 2, an unauthorized sequel. But maybe that gets me sued, so let's not do that. Then I'm thinking, can I use opposite day? Like outside on opposite day. Doesn't get me sued, but it is a little confusing and kind of a lot of words, so don't love it. Then it got me thinking about all the classic sequel names, Too Inside, Too Furious, Inside the Squeakquel, I Still Know What You Did Inside, Live Free or Die Inside. So, we're getting somewhere. And then I came back to Inside 2, but this time we spell it T-O-O. Pretty good. Then I got thinking even further, what about Insider? Like more inside. And we can even cheat the R, make it look a little bit like a 2. Not bad, right? So I think that's what we're going with. Insider. Boom. Check. Okay. Next, what do we need? Some of Bo's classic complaints, okay? Those kind of like mundane complaints, like, oh God, what is that? Oh, Jesus. I mean, there's one right there complaining about this. Terrible O. Okay. So something like that, Bo's got Not everything fitting in his Chipotle burrito, classic complaint. Pirates not laminating their treasure maps. The size of Pringle cans, that's a big one. So we need some of those. So, right off the bat, first complaint. The letter W. What a stupid letter. Hey, Alphabet. I've got a sweet new letter for you. I think you're going to like it. Oh, yeah? Well, I think I already have enough. I have 25 perfectly good letters. No, you're going to want this one. It's not just any letter. I call it W. Okay, I'm intrigued. What even is a double letter? Like, use a vowel, so maybe a W is like an elongated U sound, like ooh? Nope, not at all. Makes this like wah, weh, wee, whoa, woo sound. Well, that just kind of seems like a normal enough letter. Why not call it we? Like most letters, you know, B, C, D, G, P, Z. No, this one's called W. Fine, let's say I'm interested. What does it look like? Is it just two U's next to each other? U's? Who said anything about U's? Looks like two V's next to each other. I mean, I guess you could write it like two U's next to each other, but pretty much nobody's gonna do that. Okay, so if I add this letter, is it gonna open up a can of worms where every letter should get its double version, or am I gonna have to start calling M's double N's? Not at all. Pretty much nobody's gonna even notice. Okay, fine, I'll take it. I'll throw it in right after U, that makes sense, right? Nah, you put it right after V. What? So my letters are gonna go U, then not W, but V, and then W? People are gonna think I'm an idiot. Trust me, basically nobody is gonna even notice. So let me get this straight. You're telling me that I can add a letter called W that is a double of a vowel, but ends up a pretty normal enough consonant, that is the only double letter of any kind, that looks like two V's, and we're gonna put it after V, and nobody's gonna care or even notice. Exactly. Boom. Complaints. Got 'em. Yeah. Okay, so just to give a little context, I recently finished a job search. I was between roles in data science, and so for the last few months, I've been begging big companies to chain me to a desk for 8 hours, and finally said yes. So in 3 weeks, I will start that job. So we've got about 3 weeks to make Insider. Yeah, not a ton of time, but we'll have some fun. And I'm just going to try and keep it raw, do everything, you know, one take or as close to one take as I can. Okay, so I'm going to keep rolling and go into take 2, I think. But that looked good to me. Okay, so we've got 3 weeks.
Used to think I was so damn smart I could get by. Didn't even have to try. I was God's gift. Just like an off at school, I would rather do anything than play by the rules. I could half-ass it, I'd still easily pass it. Imagine what it could be if I cared to any degree. Then it hit me, what's more likely? That I'm one in a million, that I'm just so fucking brilliant. Maybe we're all pieces of shit. We don't like to work, we're not very good at it. Yeah, we're all pieces of shit. We love to procrastinate, then maybe we'll masturbate, 'cause we're all pieces of shit. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Huge fucking pieces of shit. And this is where verse 2 should be, but I got a little bit, yeah, too lazy. Yeah, half-ass it, hope that you can get past it. Finish all the others if I don't get too distracted. But don't they say you shouldn't bore us? Come on, let's get to the motherfucking chorus. 'Cause we're all pieces of shit. We can seek the unknown, instead we sit on our phones. Yeah, 'cause we're
Boom. Another silly song. Good job. Next up, Billionaire song. Who did Bo do his song on? Bill Gates? Elon? Bezos? Jeffrey Bezos? Nah, he ain't shit. It's all about Richard Branson. Richard Branson. Oh yeah, he is just so handsome. Richard Branson wouldn't settle for just the Atlantic. Had to take over the world and go intergalactic.
Richard Branson been fucking bitches in mansions since before Bezos needed hair implants. Richard Branson gonna fuck every person on the planet till the only virgins left are in his assets. Richard Branson, Richard Branson. Yeah. Queen likes him so much, had to make him a knight, cause he showed her what he could do in just one night. Damn, Richard Branson, Richard Branson. Didn't I tell you he's the motherfucking man, son?
Richard Branson's coming for you, and there's nothing that you can do. Jeffrey Bezos, your time is through.
Richard Branson's not doing well in the pandemic? Well, nobody's really doing well in the pandemic. Oh, Bezos is doing well because sales have been pushed more online. Yeah. I already wrote the synth solo.
Ka-cha. Woo. Running out of whiteboard space. We are well on our way to a Bo Burnham special. Let's keep going. Okay, that's good for whatever that was. Work has begun. Didn't make that deadline, but we're going to do our best to keep working on this. Any of our free time, my free time. And yeah, I'm still optimistic. There's a new deadline. Cause yeah, I am expecting my first child on April 22nd, which is an insane thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have a child. Meanwhile, I've recently decided that my purpose in life is to sing silly songs to a camera in my room alone. So the next song needs a little bit of context. I got a dog right before quarantine. Beautiful German Shepherd mix, adorable, named Willow. And she has this habit, or maybe obsession, with squirrels, like any dog, and she chases them over to these trees. They scamper up the tree, and she just tries to launch it, just will herself up that tree. She just jumps, she barks, and she's done it a million times. She's never been able to climb a tree, but she will try it every single time in case this is the time. She just flies. I don't know. But anyway, so I wrote a song about that. She tries so hard to open a door, but it's double bolted and steel reinforced. She jumps as high as she can. She gives it all that she's got, yeah. Wish that I could tell her that she's barking up the wrong tree, and this'll never make her
is barking up the wrong tree, and this will never make her happy unless she spreads her wings and learns to fly. At least I'm a lot smarter than a dog. I'd never bang my head against a wall. I try so hard to write a good song, but the right words, they never come around. Neither does the melody. You can just forget about the harmony. But I try as hard as I can. I give it all that I got, yeah. Can anybody tell me I'm not? Somebody please tell me I'm not barking up the wrong tree, and I'll figure all this out eventually. 'Cause it'll break my heart if it turns out this isn't for me. Because I'm barking up the wrong tree, and I'll figure all this out eventually. And if I don't give up, then I can learn to fly. So I'll keep barking up the wrong tree, and I'll be happy eventually.
Well, not surprisingly, I did not make the baby deadline. But this little baby James, say hi to the camera. Hi, camera. So, anyway, this is probably going to get a little bit slower, so I'll see you guys in 2030. So this is the part of the show where I check in with the audience, see how you guys are liking whatever this is, and ask you a few questions.
Do you think I'm funny? Is this worthwhile? Not looking for money, I just hope you'll crack a smile, yeah. Cause when it comes to entertainers, you got a lot to choose. But if you can fit one more silly goose, then I've got one last question for you. Can I please have your attention? Every like you and mention, hit that like and subscribe. I'll hunt you to the day I die. Can I please have your attention? Please give your attention. Hit that like and subscribe, so I can hunt you to the day I die. But don't worry, I'm not gonna use it to sell you NFTs now.
I'm so bullish on NFTs.
Donald J. Trump NFT collection.
Stupid bullish.
Not gonna ask you to donate to my Twitch stream.
Hey guys, thanks so much for the tier 1. Don't forget to keep those subs and donos coming. Yeah, sure, you could donate to like literally anything else, make a difference. Or if you donate up to me, I can host like a dope ass game show for other streamers. So,
And I'm not gonna sell you my new tequila brand.
Exciting tequila in the marketplace.
Highly recommend that you first.
But I might use it to start an OnlyFans. But I won't use it to be a predator. No, I'm not gonna use it to be a predator. No, I'm definitely not gonna use it to be a predator. No, cause when it comes to entertainers, you got a lot to choose, yeah. Maybe you can can trust me, baby. What have you got to lose? Just a couple minutes or an hour or two. So can I please have your attention? I need your digital affection. Smash that like and subscribe so I can haunt you till the day I die.
Can I please have your attention?
All your clicks and impressions, hit that like and subscribe. I'll hunt you till the day I die. Can I please have your attention? Gonna put your mind in detention. Hit that like and subscribe. I'll hunt you till the day I die. Can I please have your attention?
Okay, so working on this with a kid and a job is going about as well as you'd expect. Assuming you expected it to go like shit. So, yeah, let's keep going. Yay!
Yeah, this one goes out to all the friends we lost. R.I.P. Thought we'd be together forever. Then we said goodnight and turned out the light. This was the last time that I would see you. I'd give anything to hear you one more time. Hear you one more time. But we lost touch. Yeah, I guess I could call you. But we lost touch. So it'd be pretty awkward. We lost touch. And this song would be better if you had died. Don't get me wrong, I want all the best for you. I hope you're well and that life has been kind. But wouldn't our friendship seem a little bit stronger if instead of fading you tragically died? Tragically died. We lost touch. Yeah, I guess I could call you. We lost touch. So it'd be pretty awkward. We lost touch. And the song would be at least a little better if you had died. So much better. Quite a bit better. A lot better. Maybe someday I'll experience tragedy, and I'll be one of those artists that's so lucky, like Eric Clapton, Tears in Heaven, so lucky, or James Taylor, Fire and Rain, also lucky. But until then, I guess I'm just stuck imagining. You went down in an airplane, eaten by a lion, danced to death at a Travis Scott concert, got in a bi-coastal rap feud, black while being subdued, went to school with a lonely white dude, met a stingray underwater, tried murdering Harry Potter, should've checked for blanks, but someone didn't bother. Help me, I need inspiration for a song, and it would be better if you were gone. So much better. A lot better. So much better. A lot better.
There's gonna be a depressing amount of people that think that song is about them. Oh my gosh, with pandemic and this, I have not been doing a good job of keeping in touch with friends. I mean, funny story, I was planning on doing a bit. You could say making fun of or parodying the parts in Inside where Bo is seemingly having like a mental breakdown. Because I assumed that would never happen to me. And I kind of didn't totally get the whole... I didn't get how they happened in Bo's special, because there was some cognitive dissonance around being really depressed and still setting up a camera and microphone and... Oh yeah, I forgot to set up this microphone. It's just pointed in my face. I'm an idiot.
Time to realize we gotta be better. So much better. Gotta be more like these 4 letters. 4 letters. In no particular order. No order. W. O. K. and E. We gotta fight for our friends and battle injustice across the galaxy. We gotta be cute and adorable, not morally deplorable in everything we do. We gotta construct rudimentary log-based traps to help conquer our enemy. That's right. Gotta be more like an Ewok. Ewok, no person in a bear suit. Ewok,
Whew, another silly song. Yay. It's just gonna be more of this. Well, this dried out. Great. As if I wasn't already over this project. No, I'm kidding. I love this project, but I also hate it. And I think I've been doing this as like a crutch to give myself permission to do this, because I've never been comedically inclined, musically inclined, or creative, or put myself out there. And I think hiding behind following in somebody's footsteps, or like almost doing a parody of what they did in some ways, was a crutch or an escape from saying, this is me. Do you like me? Because I think if you didn't like me, I could be like, oh, I was doing him. You don't like him. And so I'm sick. I'm sick of hiding behind people and not putting myself out there and failing for not trying. So we're getting away from all of this. Goodbye. That wasn't necessary, but I did it anyway. Let's keep going. Welcome to Dylan's special. Yeah, isn't that disappointing? My name's Dylan. Okay, so now that I'm getting away from doing a Bo Burnham special, I can do something Bo didn't do an Inside. A holiday song. See, Bo's got the problem where in a few years, those streams on Inside, they're all going to run dry. That gravy train is going to come to an end. But if I have a banging holiday song, that thing will come back year after year. Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Christmas, oh Christmas, it's that time of year. Christmas. Christmas, oh Christmas, spread that holiday cheer. Christmas, oh Christmas, just one thing left to do. Systematically lie to all of the children, tell them crazy things like reindeers can fly, 'cause they don't understand basic physics, and they won't bat an eye. It's Christmas, oh Christmas, it's that time of year. Christmas, oh Christmas, spread that holiday cheer. Remind all the children there's a strange old man who sneaks into their house in the middle of the night. But Dad, don't we keep the doors locked? Sure do, son, but he
Always finds a way in.
to the chimney. It's Christmas, oh Christmas, it's that time of year. Christmas, oh Christmas, spread that holiday cheer. But maybe this year we can tell the truth and stop with all the lies. Tell them that their presents don't come from St. Nick, it's just their dad in disguise. 'Cause Mommy and Daddy have been working overtime to save a buck or two. And those presents under the tree are a way for Mommy and Daddy to say, I love you. Or we can just keep on lying, 'cause it's Christmas, oh Christmas, lie to all the children. Christmas, oh Christmas, some shit we don't need. Christmas, oh Christmas, mistletoe seems kinda lazy. Christmas, oh Christmas, what the fuck is eggnog? It's motherfucking Christmas.
Okay, and before anyone goes all war on Christmas on me, I just want to say, I'm sorry, but you lost that war a long time ago, okay? You could explain Christmas to Satan, and he would not believe you. Okay, so it says here it's supposed to be about Jesus' birthday, but instead it revolves around pranking children for having faith in a powerful being that lives in a faraway magical place? And the main guy who overshadows Jesus on his birthday just happens to wear all red and his name is an anagram for mine? Okay, come on, guys.
One last song. I'm struggling. Here we go. This whole thing is such a blessing and a curse. I've never been so excited, never felt any worse. See, I've got a good job, but I don't wanna go to work, and I don't even have to leave my house. Can't look at any more spreadsheets, don't wanna be stuck at a desk. I just wanna quit my job and write the silliest songs for you. And I know it's self-indulgent, yeah, and I know I'll probably never do it, yeah, and I know See, I've got a good life, but I don't wanna see my friends. Just wanna see this to the end. Don't wanna talk to my wife, she used to be my whole life. I just wanna sit alone and write the silliest songs for you. And I know that it's selfish, yeah, and I know I'll probably regret it, yeah, and I know See, I've got a good son, but now I think he's kind of a time suck, and I know that's pretty fucked up. Don't wanna change his diaper, don't wanna rock him to sleep. Just wanna sit alone and write you something worth listening to. And I know it's pathetic, yeah, and I know I should just forget it, yeah, and I know that I
silly song. Hope that you like it. Don't turn your brain on. It's not invited. Just sing the fuck along to the silliest song. The silliest, billiest, williest, chilliest, frilliest song.
We did it. Okay. I don't think that was particularly good, but I don't know if I have much left in me.
I'm just a huge piece of shit, and I'm barking up the wrong tree. Yeah, I'm just a huge piece of shit, and this'll never make me happy.
We're all pieces of shit. Seek the unknown instead of sit on our phones. Yeah, we're all pieces of shit, and we're barking up the wrong tree. It's not the right better. It'd be better if you died. Better, so much better if you died. So can I please have your attention? All your life feels dimensions. Christmas, so Christmas. It's that time of year. This was a silly song. I hope that you liked it. You turn your brain on. It wasn't invited. Just sing the fuck along to the silliest song. Silliest, brilliant, jelliest, brilliant, silliest song.
Woo! And that's how you make a Bo Burnham special, baby.